What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. I'm making this video right here for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, obviously, NBA 2K22 is available for pre-order now. And I'm seeing a lot of activity on my Twitter feed and just in general on social media about what this means. And guys, it's pretty obvious at this point that we know NBA 2K is a monopoly when it comes to basketball, right? So NBA Live, we don't even know if they're gonna drop a game or if it's going to be good. You know what I mean? So it's really a standalone game. When you're looking at NBA as a video game, you really have just NBA 2K. Everything else just falls to the side. With that being said, I'm seeing a lot of people adding like prerequisites to what a pre-order should be. People are saying that we don't even have a demo yet, we haven't even seen a trailer, and we haven't seen gameplay. And all of those things are 100% true. We have not seen anything. All we know is who the cover athletes are and that pre-orders are available. Now, this doesn't mean you should go on social media bashing the people that are pre-ordering the game. I'm just saying, it makes no sense. Because for starters, we go back to the first point I made. It's the only valid basketball game that we consistently play and get every year that is worth your time. So just off rip, that lets you know that I'm obviously going to buy the game. Now, do I feel the need to pre-order day one? No, guys, that's what a pre-order is. You can literally pre-order the game one day before its actual release, and you can still reap the benefits of a pre-order. You don't need to look at people sideways for pre-ordering the game now. They just know that they're going to ultimately play the game. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with knowing you are going to play NBA 2K22 even though you haven't seen any gameplay, any footage, a demo. That does not matter, because you know they're going to be the only game on the market that you're gonna actually be able to play. Now, we do know we're gonna get two different versions of the game, one for the PS4, one for the PS5, or same thing for the Xbox. Alright, boys, so just so we could put into perspective the difference in price points, I pulled up the different editions of the game right here. We got the standard edition, which there's the really bare bones one, which is $60. We have another one going for $69.99, $79.99 for the cross-gen digital bundle, and then the 75th anniversary edition is going to be $100 right here. Typically, I get the $100 edition of the game because it does come with the VC bonus, the My Team points bonus, and some free packs like theme packs, PlayStation packs that they give throughout the year that are not necessarily the best, but it's just a little boost to start off the year. So I always just go with that because why not? But to be completely honest, guys, you could just scoop up the standard edition of the game, and you should be fine. For those of you guys that are going to be playing in two different consoles, like current gen and next gen, obviously you're going to need the cross gen digital bundle. But just my take on this, guys, I mean, I haven't gone back to current gen. I know a lot of you guys do play current gen still. I hope that the next gen experience could be good enough to not have us playing on an old console. That's what the goal here should be for 2K, right? We want people getting away from the current gen 2K, and I understand that this year that's not a possibility. There's just not enough next gen consoles available for the masses, for most gamers. I understand that 100%, but just for future reference, that's what we should be striving for, as far as what the developers should be focusing on. In my opinion, we should be looking to make the next gen experience 100% a priority. That's how I feel about it. Obviously, it's a stronger console, more processing power, graphics are clearly and should be better. So just overall, I expect moving forward that next gen is where most of us are going to be playing. I want to touch base on who they picked for the cover athletes. They did a good job. Obviously, Luka, we know he is somewhat the future of the league. Like he's gonna be one of the best dudes for years to come. So I'm okay with Luka being on the cover. Obviously, Giannis got it last year, so Luka was a great option for this year. I do like the players that they picked for the 75th anniversary edition. They have KD on there, which he's been on the cover before. They got Dirk Nowitzki. I'm okay with that too, and they got Kareem. So It's dope. They do have the brand new which I'm gonna hover over so you guys can see it. This right here, this little diamond, this will be the logo for next year, the 75th anniversary NBA logo. So I like how they implemented that into the cover right here. Now I'm gonna wrap up the video with this, fellas. I really just wanted to show you guys that all of these different versions of the game are already available, but the message that I really wanted to put out there is it's okay to pre-order the game now or a day before it drops. You will still reap the benefits of a pre-order. All right, that's what a pre-order is. Them as a company trying to secure their business, their money, their profits, their sales as soon as possible. That's what the pre-order is for. It obviously works. You know, it's a good selling mechanism. Like, why would you not sell your product before it drops if you know you have loyal fans, consumers that are gonna buy the product early, 2 months in advance? Really, why not secure that money? So yeah, you gotta give credit to 2K for doing this, but they're not forcing you to do this. You're not missing out on anything by not buying the game right now. So I don't understand the back and forth on social media. I've seen comments like, buying the game now couldn't be me. What? There's no other basketball game out there. You're more than likely gonna end up buying it anyways. And if you don't, well, that's okay too. You choose not to buy the game. But why bash on somebody because they want to purchase the game 2 months in advance? Who cares? Now let me make this really clear for everyone out there, especially the people that watch my streams every single day. I do fall into that group of people that want to see improvements in the gameplay. I do want the game to be better. I understand the frustrations. I get these things. I know the developers are aware that they did not make the best basketball experience. Not even close. Next Gen 2K was an absolute flop. Not financially. I know the games were there. But for us, the experience, well, it fell short of being great. We want to see defensive improvements, movements, shooting. Just the whole system feels absolutely broken, and those are things that we're looking forward to. But that is not going to determine whether I buy the game or not. I'm going to play the game because it's the only decent basketball game in the market. Like I said, they are a monopoly. They control the business of NBA video games. Understand that, and then you'll understand why this pre-order, whether you buy it now or 2 months from now, means absolutely nothing. I want to end the video on a positive note, so I'm going to say this. Hopefully 2K, and I think they will because we are post-pandemic somewhat, hopefully 2K allows content creators to play their game early, to give feedback, reviews, even drop early gameplay and videos for their viewers. And that's definitely gonna help the community and us as gamers decide, well, do we want to spend our money on this? They've been really involved this year with content creators, which I'll give them 100% credit for. They're giving out codes, doing giveaways, even in the park, you know, with the whole being mayor of the park. They got the community involved. They got content creators involved, and hopefully that translates over into, you know, the transition of 2K22 from 2K21 by letting these content creators get their hands on the game early, play the game early, and drop videos early, you know, on their YouTube channels or whatnot. And that's gonna be, you know, good for the community. People are gonna get to see the game, you know, get the opinion from someone that they believe in or follow or just, you know, mess with. Do I fall into that group of people? Probably not, guys. But here's the bottom line. I'm gonna play 2K22. I will buy the game. Whether I pre-order it or not, that does not matter. I will be streaming it next year. Do me a favor, man. Go into the comment section and let me know, are you going to be pre-ordering 2K22? If so, what edition of the game are you going to be getting, man? Drop a like on this video. I'll see you guys on stream tonight, man. It's your boy Dcentric. I'm checking out.